So, you're making videos, but you're not getting the views you want. Honestly, it's not just about making more videos, it's about making the most of what you have. Here's the thing, I've been there too. I used to spend hours making one video, only to have it get lost in the algorithm. But then I discovered repurposing content. Look, it's simple, take one video and turn it into 10 pieces of content. It sounds crazy, but it works. I've gone from 100 views to 1,000 views per video, just by repurposing my content. So, how do you do it? First, you can turn your video into a blog post. I've done this with my own videos, and it's increased my website traffic by 20%. All you need to do is transcribe your video, edit it, and post it. Easy. For example, I made a video on how to grow on YouTube and turned it into a blog post. It got 500 views on my website, and it's still getting views today. Next, you can use your video to create social media clips. I've used clips from my videos to create Instagram and TikTok posts, and they've gotten thousands of views. It's a great way to drive traffic to your video and increase your following. So, how do you do it? Simply take a short clip from your video, add some text or music, and post it. I've used this strategy to grow my Instagram following by 1,000 followers in just a few weeks. Now, here's where it gets interesting. You can also turn your video into a podcast. I've done this with my own videos, and it's been a game changer. All you need to do is remove the video part, and you're left with an audio file. Then, you can upload it to podcast platforms like Apple Podcasts or Spotify. I've gotten hundreds of downloads on my podcast just from repurposing my videos. And it doesn't stop there. You can also turn your video into a newsletter, or even a Twitter thread. The possibilities are endless. But, here's the thing, it's not just about creating more content, it's about creating content that works. So, what works and what doesn't? Honestly, I've tried a lot of things that haven't worked. I've made videos that have gotten 0 views, and I've made social media posts that have gotten no engagement. But, I've also made content that has worked. I've made videos that have gotten thousands of views, and I've made social media posts that have gone viral. So, what's the difference? It's all about experimentation and tracking your results. You need to try different things, see what works, and then do more of that. For example, I found that videos that are 10 minutes or less get more views than videos that are longer. And, I found that social media posts that have text overlays get more engagement than posts that don't. So, I've started making more short videos, and I've started adding text overlays to my social media posts. And, it's working. My views are up, and my engagement is up. So, if you want to grow on YouTube, you need to start repurposing your content. It's not just about making more videos, it's about making the most of what you have. And, it's not just about creating more content, it's about creating content that works. If this helped, subscribe to Rise, I drop stuff like this every day.